All aboard for this next interview. Located in the heart of the Great Lakes Bay region, the Saginaw Valley Naval Ship Museum provides a very unique educational experience and works to preserve the USS EDSON as a national historic landmark. This morning we say hello to Jim Ria. He joins us in the studio to talk more about the ship itself and the museum. And we're already making friends because you're too kind, Jim. Christina, he brought us both a hat. Very nice. I appreciate that. Very kind. Oh, there we go. So tell us, sir, how long have you been involved with the museum?
For about 10 years.
Yeah.
We're all volunteers. The vast majority of us are veterans. I do have to make a point of clarification.
Oh, sure.
I did not serve in the Navy.
There you go. But you're still
But
dedicated
I'm on a
to...
Navy ship, yeah.
Yeah. Well, tell us more about how you got involved and why you're so passionate about it.
Well, when I retired, I taught school for 35 years and I was looking for something to do. And at the time, the president of the ship was a man named Mike Kegley, who passed away in 2020. And he kind of talked me into it. He said they needed a director of education, and I was foolish enough to do it.
This is the star attraction itself. Tell us all about the USS EDSON.
The EDSON is a Forrest Sherman class destroyer. I always like to say she's 5 years younger than I am, and she served on active service from 1958 to 1988. She did 10 tours off of Vietnam.
Wow.
And when you go on board the ship, you can basically see about 95% of the ship.
So again, the history, taking a step back in time, if you were, where is she docked? Where's the museum?
Museum is right by the Independence Bridge in Bay City. And as most people tell us when they come, especially from the area, oh, I cross that bridge every morning and I see it and just never bother to stop.
And why should they come stop in and explore not only the ship, but just the museum? What will they learn?
Well, they'll learn about the history of the ship itself, the history of Merritt Edson, whom the ship is named after. He was a recipient of the Congressional Medal of Honor during World War II. And just to see what a ship looks like. They can go around and
just explore.
Move around.
Yeah, it's a
we have
beautiful set.
overnighters on the ship. We even have 3 ghosts.
Okay, you beat me to the punch because I heard something about these ghosts roaming around. You got to tell me a little bit about that.
Well, we have 3 ghosts, and one is named Paul, and Paul was a caretaker when the ship was in New York City.
Interesting.
And one is a member of the crew who passed away on the ship, and the crew won't tell us his name, and we respect that. And the third one is a dog, which is the strangest of a lot because no one on the ship has ever known a dog being on there, but I heard it bark.
Oh my goodness! So a lot of intrigue there,
yes,
surrounding this museum, and that was, I guess, kind enough for Paul to introduce himself. And then, does it cost anything to come see the museum?
Yes, it does. We're a nonprofit, but we've got to pay the bills.
Right.
It's $14 for adult admission, 17 and older.
Well, this is something that you have to check out when you were there in the Bay City area. Again, the Saginaw Valley Naval Ship Museum open from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. 7 days a week. As you just mentioned, tickets $14 for adult, kids ages 5 to 17, $10, and little ones 4 and under are free. There is also a veterans discount we'll mention, and you can purchase those tickets and learn much more by going to that website that you see there on your screen, svnsm.com. And thank you for coming in today.
Sure.
And for sharing your expertise, and I appreciate the hat. Good to see you.